forward into this weekend? What is the team looking to do to get ready for it?
I thought yesterday we started out like a really good start. We came out flying. We were all over them. We dominated the first half of the game. So for the Friday game, we're just looking to really keep that consistent and keep that moving throughout the whole game. We got to make sure that we're doing all those details right, keeping the games. We're playing for that full 60 minutes, working hard, like getting pucks to net for the whole game. Like we need to stay consistent, and throughout practice, we're going to be really diligent on our details, making sure that we're like getting pucks to net, getting quality opportunities, and capitalizing on those, so we can really start putting some points on the board.
You guys are still in search for your first win. Talk about the hunger it is to get that first win this weekend.
Yeah, we're definitely feeling some hunger. Like we're definitely really looking for that win. I think it'll definitely be a big confidence boost for our group because we have been working so hard, and I think we have been in some close games. It's too bad we didn't get one last night because I think we really could have with how well we started that game. But I think this weekend we're going to go into it with a good mindset, and I think that we can come up with 2 points.
Is there any change in style of play that you guys are trying to implement week by week to try to get one more than the other team, or are you guys just fine-tuning what you guys have been doing all season so far?
I think we're always striving to get better. I think we're always going to keep pushing to be that more skilled team, like generating quality chances and using our talents to our advantage. I think we're a hardworking, smart team, and I think that we'll always have that foundation. But I think every day we're striving to get better and becoming more of that skilled team that can put up those goals.
And you obviously said last night started off well. What were some of the things that you guys were doing well? You had that good start.
I thought when we started out, we came out fast. We came out fearless. Like we were just making plays. We were driving pucks to the net. We didn't have any hesitation in our play. We were just ready to go at all times. I think when we're playing that way and playing the way that we know we can, when we have every single person involved, I think that we're unstoppable, and we will never hesitate to get those 2 points when that happens.
Obviously first year in here, what has it been like so far to start off, the first season? Obviously, coming in, probably, you might not expect to get so much playing time, but what has that been like so far?
It's been a great culture. The team and the coaches are all confident in how I play, and I was brought in to play my role. So to have the opportunity to play as we get going here and just play my game, like they trust how I play and they're not trying to change too much. I mean, obviously build some development into me, but to just play, it's a huge honor and a great opportunity for me.
Since it is your first year, can you talk about your style of play? What makes you different than the other players on this team?
I know when to throw structure out the window if I have to. I just want to stop the puck. I'm not worried about how I stop it. Obviously, set myself up and my team up to make a play out of it if I don't freeze it or anything. But, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm going to battle for that puck and I'm going to hopefully stop it whenever I have the chance.
What do you take out of, this game last night, and then, you're going to be starting conference play here now? What do you take, looking into the weekend and then just moving forward in general, too?
It wasn't the game we wanted to have, that's for sure. It's a huge game to learn from. I mean, if we're not prepared mentally when we come into the rink, I mean, that's the result we're going to get. We didn't turn it around fast enough, and we weren't ready to go off the start. So there's lots of little things that we need to pick up on and make sure are ready to go and queued up for the game on Friday.
What do you guys know about Clarkson that you guys have to do to get one more on them?
Honestly, I don't think it matters who we play. Like, we can look at their stats and we can look at our stats and their record or whatever, but it doesn't matter. If we play our game, we have just as big of a chance to win that game as anybody else does. At home, I mean, we have everything to prove. Our record, it can say a lot about us, but we're not looking at it like that. I mean, we're just going to go out there and we're going to focus on everything we've been working on and play our game, and that'll give us the best chance to win.
Start off with, obviously the result last night, and then, you got a couple days off, not playing over the weekend, and then moving into conference play now.
I think we've had a lot of time to practice. We've had a lot of time to put into some different situations for our group, and I think it's been good having some time off for our girls to reflect in terms of how we've been playing and how we can continue to build to get better. But I think, coming off last night, I thought we started the game well. The first 10 minutes of game, I thought we were 0-0 through 10 minutes of play, and I thought we were able to play with them, be able to compete, and I thought we had a great chance to score that first goal and take advantage of some opportunities. I thought the difference in the game last night was probably the second period. We took some penalties. They scored a couple goals. I thought we stood by and kind of watched them dictate a lot of the play in the second period, which made a big difference. And I thought we were a little bit better in the third. So, I think ultimately, we want to come and be more prepared and be a little bit more confident in who we are as a team and how we can play going into Friday. Because I think, honestly, it's the big difference for our team right now is we're going through a lot of experiences. We're getting some scoring chances, and now for our group that is a hard-working group. It's just really having the belief and the self-confidence to be able to go and make plays and finish opportunities and really believe ultimately that we can have success.
Josh, Clarkson has been the class of this league for several years now, winning national championships, getting the Frozen Four championship game last year. What do you have to do to even have a shot at winning, staying with them and pulling off an upset?
Yeah, one thing I appreciate about our group is that when we play top opponents, the Clarksons, the BUs, and our kids see that ranking by their name, I think they're ready and they're prepared to come play. And I know that we're going to get a confident group coming Friday to the rink and ready to battle, ready to compete. I think for a group like Clarkson, though, someone that has had success, certainly a group that you're trying to emulate every day in terms of how they prepare, how they play, how they compete, and how consistent they are as a group. But I think for us is just, we really have to make sure that we get the best from everybody. We have to make sure that we're taking care of the puck. We've got to limit turnovers. We've got to be strong defensively. We've got to take pride in our special team situations, and hopefully we've got to take an opportunity to score a first goal. We want to try and challenge them to play from behind.
It was announced Tuesday that Saturday's game against St. Lawrence has been moved to late January. What was the reasoning behind that? Yeah,
so I think first and foremost, we want to send our best to the DePurio family. We had an unfortunate passing of Rachel's father, and our team is actually going to take an opportunity on Saturday to attend his funeral. So our team's really going through a tough time. They're hurting. It's been a tough week, and I think tough news coming from a teammate and a family that we really value, and it's been a big part of who we are here at Union. So I think we really want to thank St. Lawrence and for being gracious enough to really delay that game to January, and something that we feel is important for our group to be at.
And Coach, it's tough regardless of how you look at it, but how hard is it on your end being that leader to try to mold that, but also know, hey, we have a game to play against a power team like Clarkson?
Yeah, I think the week is lined up nicely with our, we played last night on Tuesday, and I think it's almost eliminated some of the distractions that we could have felt from an event like that. It's a tragic event. And we've really tried to share the message with our group that, hey, we're here to be able to lend our confidence and hope and give it to someone who needs it the most in this time of difficulty, right? So we really want to just be strong for her and her family and really use it as some inspiration to drive our team together and hopefully use it as a rallying cry to play against teams like this, to play against a top team like Clarkson on Friday that, again, we can inspire someone that's not able to be with us over the course of the weekend.